Such a beautiful day.
A beautiful day is all the Castillo family asked for today. Their story starts at the Laguna Madre Bay, where this family is ready to set sail despite the misty veil of fog that enveloped the bay this particular morning. The distant calls of seabirds echoed through the mist, inviting them out to the tranquil waters. Today is not like the others. It's special. You see, this is Joe Castillo's first time fishing with his daughter. Cecily has traveled over 1,000 miles to be here in this moment with her dad.
He's a rock in our family. He's an inspiration for all. They always said they wanted a better life for us than themselves, and so we've never known anything, we've never struggled, and it's because of their hard work.
For over 20 years, Joe has been a proud owner of a local seafood restaurant nearby. He's taken a back seat and observed from the sidelines as his employees reel in the very seafood he serves to his customers. But not today. Not when he's on the ICANN, a boat especially designed for people like Joe.
Messed up my spinal cord, and I kept seeing doctors in Houston.
Yeah.
Lean back, Dad. There.
And came to a point where they told me I wouldn't be able to walk again. I took it real hard, and I told my wife to move on and put you in a nursing home. She said, no, we're never going to put you in a nursing home. It's hard.
After his diagnosis, going fishing with his daughter is something Joe never thought he would be able to do. That is until he found out about the ICANN.
I'm happy. I'm very happy that I can do it and other people can do it too. I'm very happy for that.
You're turning lemons into lemonade, baby.
The ICANN is a boat founded by Shane Wilson. Shane had this crazy idea to build a wheelchair-accessible boat so that everyone and anyone can enjoy fishing. But engineer Russell Davidson didn't think it was so crazy. Now, they're taking people like Joe fishing on the bay completely free and out of the kindness of their hearts.
We named the boat the ICANN. And the motto of the boat is, I can, I did, I will again. And we've raised the rails to 28 inches. We've opened the railing with the gaps that are accessible to wheelchairs and medical beds.
You ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you decide to do this?
It's the right thing to do. Why not? It's the right thing to do. I get emotional because it's so important that this population should have the same kind of experiences that the general population has, and they don't. They've been overlooked, they've been unforeseen. We're recognizing them. They have a voice.
Just as in his life, Joe's fishing trip took an unexpected turn when the weather suddenly turned unfavorable, cutting their excursion short. Nature's unpredictability reminded them of life's twists and turns.
We can control everything but the weather.
Because he is someone with paraplegia, Joe says he's used to feeling different, but not today. Today, Joe went fishing for the first time with his wife and his daughter. He held on for dear life as the waves crashed. Today, he laughed with glee when we got back to safety because he gets to live another day in a world where he can spend time with the people he loves. And at this moment, Joe isn't different. He's just like the rest of us, finding joy in the simple moments. Joe can, he did, and he will again.
When we go underneath the bridge, everybody yell, I can! I can! I can! I can! I can!
For Take 5, I'm Carla Salinas.
On the bell, we're working. Let's go. My goal is to put these kids in the ring with the least amount of risk and the highest amount of advantage to win.
In this corner, a training ground. Where future champions find their footing in the storied lineage of boxing in the Rio Grande Valley. What began as a means to power through the losses of the 2020 pandemic has become a haven to those looking to develop the skills to power through themselves. Torres Boxing Academy in Mission is home to a variety of training programs that are tailored to serve those from ages 3 and up.
Better.
Each session is carefully customized to help students build their resilience, confidence, and overall strength regardless of their skill level, packing a promise of transformation with every jab, hook, and cross that is an all too familiar story for some.
That is me, man.
You were short too.
Yeah, but I was good.
That does not look like you.
I just talked to my fighters the other day. I said, I went through all this you went through, the making weight, the sacrifice that comes with the sport. I've gone through it all as an amateur. Like I tell my kids, I'll never put you through something I've never gone through. So working them out, making them make weight, making them drop to a certain weight so they have the best advantage in the ring.
Much like the photos and medals throughout the walls of the gym, the strive for greatness is on full display.
Good. So.
A former professional boxer himself, founder and owner Mark Trouble Torres seeks to pass on his years of knowledge and hone in on that passion, creating opportunities and news stories for those who are just beginning to learn the ropes.
Well, I came because my mom, when she was younger, she was in boxing and I got it from her.
To those who are looking to have their first professional fight.
I was, I think, 14 years old. I was in 8th grade when I first started boxing. It has helped me in every way in my life. I always say boxing's like your life. It's an example of your life, and it just represents my life basically. There's ups and downs, but you can't stay down.
Everybody feel good?
Let's
go.
But the journey is not a solo endeavor. Torres is flanked by his wife and family whose encouragement has helped him hold his stance and roll with the punches inside and out of the ring.
Like I tell all my parents, I only do the training. My wife does the rest of the stuff, the promoting, the invoices, everything that comes behind it. She's the one that does everything. I'm only the one on the mat doing the training. We all do it together, and we're a family here. So and my coaches too, my assistant coaches, Gaspar Olvera and Luis Garcia, they help me a lot. So being in the corner, putting in the stool, giving me the bucket, the water, everything, finding out what bout we are, what match we are, all that stuff, they're my backbone.
The family we created in the boxing, we're all united, and it just feels amazing having all these people. It's not like a boxing gym to us, it's our family.
Hey, 9 guys fighting, 9 gold medals. I'm serious. We already win the nationals and we did good. All right, let's go to work here. Don't give it to nobody. If you're gonna lose a fight, you make sure that it's their hardest fight of their life. Head! Go. Step back. 2, 3, 2, duck. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Hands up.
Adding to the lineage that he hopes has yet to see its best days.
2, duck. 2, 3, 2. Good job. Take the gloves off. Good job. Cuate here, he's old school. He doesn't want it short.
So I know how he wants it, and that's the way he likes it. And it's better for me because by next week he's back. You're ready to rock and roll. Thank you, cuate. Siéntate un rato, hombre. The magic of love thrills me with something so. My name is Javier Cerda. Ahí te va. Si quieres más le mocho. I've been a barber since 1968. In fact, I was born right behind the barbershop here. I'm 4 months older than the barbershop. I guess I was meant to be a barber. My dad was a barber. My dad built it August 2nd, 1948. We have never closed the business. It's always been a barbershop. And we feel that this is the oldest barbershop in South Texas that has never shut its doors for business. Leaves me no question, I'm in love with you. I've been cutting hair for 55 years. ¿Cómo quiere el pelo, Luke?
Así como está, pero shorter.
Shorter? Okay, está bueno. My dad said, what do you want to do? Well, I don't know, Dad. He said, well, why don't you try barbering? So I said, okay. So I went to barber school in Harlingen. I graduated from there, I took my examinations, and I became a barber. And that's how, and I liked it. And I still love it. Cling to me. Hey, Luke, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Haven't seen you in a while.
You know, been all over.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a little interview here. Everybody that comes in here has a different character. And they all bring me good news and gossip, you know. But it's enjoyable. I have enjoyed it. And I've met a lot of wonderful people through the barbershop. My dad started cutting hair when he was about 14 years old. He was charged a nickel back then. Then he went into the army and he was captured in 1943 in Africa, North Africa, by the Germans, became a prisoner of war for 26 months. So my dad was a barber, so they got about 5 or 6 barbers, and they would cut the hair of the prisoners of war. My dad loved barbering, so when he was liberated by the Russians, so he took advantage of the GI Bill and became a barber. And I didn't take over barbering because to please my dad, no. I took over barbering because I loved barbering. You know what I'm saying? And I love what I did, and I love what I do. And they asked me, hey, what are we gonna do when you I say it, man, when I die. He said, well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. You don't hurt my feelings because I know we're all gonna die. And then I told him, but you know what? Ya cuando no puedo cortar, pero when I can't cut hair no more, then I'll just, or I'm making too many mistakes, then I'll quit. But I feel great right now, and as long as I feel great, I'll let the Lord decide for me. Be what you want to be. Enjoy what you want to be in life as far as an occupation. Don't be something that somebody else wants you to be. Be who you want to be, and you'll be happy. That's what I advise. It must be the magic of love. It must be the magic of love. It must be the magic.